Welcome, pilgrims of heaven. Saint James, patron of pilgrims, invites us to stay with Jesus on the journey. All the saints in heaven, pray for us. I invite you to join our Saint James family this weekend in celebrating the 31st Sunday in Ordinary Time. The Gospel of Mark, chapter 12, verse 28 through 34, is where Jesus gives a teaching on two great commandments. In verse 29 through 31, Jesus replied, "The first is this: Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God is Lord alone. You shall love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, with all your mind, and with all your strength. The second is this: You shall love your neighbor as yourself. There is no other commandment greater than these." Jesus sums up the 10 Commandments into two great commandments: love God and love neighbor. Jesus is telling us in these two great commandments that we as human beings are made for relationships. Jesus did not make us to be alone. So the challenge that is presented to us in the gospel today is to work on our relationships. So working on our relationship with God, we can pray for a desire to grow in holiness. Working on our relationship with other people, we can come up with a plan to have a goal of working on holiness in the relationship. We have the 10 Commandments as a guide. Also, we have the Most Holy Eucharist as a model of perfect love. With the 10 Commandments, with the model of perfect love in the Holy Eucharist, we have these great guides that can guide us in working on our relationship with God and with others. Now, the greatest guide, the Holy Eucharist, will not last forever. It will come to an end. So be a grateful Eucharistic pilgrim. Never take for granted the power of the Eucharist to change us to be like another Jesus. I hope Jesus will give you another chance to attend Sunday Mass this weekend at St. James. Immaculate Heart of Mary, pray for us. Sacred Heart of Jesus, have mercy on us.